Hi, Year 4. Just making a quick video about today's PE challenge, the strike kick challenges. So a strike kick is basically a kick that you would use to score a goal in a penalty shootout situation, or just in most goals are scored using the strike kick in a game of soccer. So let's have a little look. So uh, I the easier challenge for this one is just to get the form down of a strike kick and successfully perform 5 strike kicks. With a strike kick, you definitely don't use your toes. You use the side of your foot and the sort of the top of your foot as well, the side and the top side of your foot. If you're using your toes, you're not doing it right. So you've definitely got to do it right and correct to pass this challenge. So you got to get it done 5 times. This challenge is for people that might not have really ever played soccer before, or striking a ball is a bit new to them. Um, if you kick with your toes, most people will tell you you're just going to hurt yourself, and that's especially true. If you kick with the top of your foot, there's more surface area. It's not going to hurt at all. So try and get the form down, and playing soccer is fun. So it'll just be a nice skill for life. The next one, the medium challenge, is to watch the video, just like every other challenge. Make sure you have the correct form, just like the previous one. You got to go and create your own goals, or alternatively, you can go to a oval and use their goalposts if there's one nearby, or you happen to be going that way anyway. If you're walking your dog or something like that, and you happen to be going near an oval, it's a great way to get some extra exercise in and kill two birds with one stone. But you can get two objects and go to a park, or you can, if you've got a big enough backyard, you can do it there. So maybe you could get like 2 hats or 2 balls, or maybe like 2 sets of cricket wickets. Don't know, whatever you've got, to just make goals that are around 4 meters apart. 4 meters is pretty big, so if it looks really big, maybe you can make it a bit smaller. Might make it a bit harder too if you're up for that challenge. Then you're going to perform 20 strike kicks and see how many of them you can get between the goals. So if it shoots off one way, past the goal post, you didn't get a goal. If it goes really high and over the fence, you probably didn't get a goal. So make sure you're trying to control your kicks. If you need a harder challenge, try and move a few steps back, or maybe a couple of meters back, and try it again. Maybe you might get less in or more in. You never know. The more you practice, you might get better. Now, the hard challenge for this one, it's the same. The first 2 steps is the same. Make sure you've got the correct form and watch the video. This one, you require a partner. So if you've got an older brother or a younger brother, or sister, or an older brother, sister that's willing to help you out for a half an hour, that could be a good thing to do. So you're going to make the goals again, or you can go to your local park, like I said before, and have a look at the goal posts. Make sure that make one person the goalkeeper, and for this one, you might be able to do it 20 turns, and then they can have a turn of doing it 20 turns, just to see if it's a bit different for them and if they're better or worse at it than you. Have 20 turns to see if you can get the ball past your goalkeeper. To make it harder, move further back, or that should be or, not okay. Or dribble the ball until you have to strike. So maybe you can run a good 20 meters or so while you're dribbling the ball, and then kick it from the spot that you were going to kick it from before. So yeah, there's a couple of different ways you can make it harder. Let's look at the results page. So the results page is how many did you manage to get? Did you manage to get the correct form for the soccer strike kick? How many times did you manage to correctly strike the ball? If you tried it 5 times and the best you could do was 4, then write 4 and say that one of them I accidentally used my toes, or one of them I kind of missed the ball and I kicked it wrong. That's fine. If you're learning this, it's fine to make mistakes. It's good to reflect on that and see how you could be a better learner. You could do it better next time. Medium challenge, how many kicks did you accurately get into your goals? So medium challenge, you got 20 kicks. If you got 10 of them in there or 15 of them in there, and then you missed 5, it's pretty good. And what were your goalposts? So if your goalposts were down at the oval, down at the oval, having a kick at the kick at the goalposts, then just say the goalposts down at the oval. But if you had to make some, tell me what they were. If they were hats, or if it was, like two other balls that you kind of set up to be your target. How many, for the hard challenge, how many strikes were you able to perform within the target? Meaning, how many goals were you able to get? Sorry, how many kicks of yours were on target? So if you kicked it 20 times and every one of them was on target, that's pretty awesome. And how many goals did you get? So you might have gotten 20 goals, 20 kicks on target, but you might have only got maybe 10 goals or something, because you might have had a pretty gun keeper that was able to knock them back. So that's another thing with the strike kick. You've got to, if you get accurate enough, you can outsmart the keeper or kick it in a place where they can't get it. So yeah, that's part of learning the strike kick too. And yeah, other than that, there's a pictures slide or video. I might just write that in there. If you want to take a video, go right ahead. And yeah, thanks for, I hope you enjoy today, and I hope you have fun doing your challenges. And yeah, see you later.